Hello and welcome to Kez Book Reviews. How are you all this morning? Beautiful day here in Perth, and I'm here to do the last post on why we should, as published authors, have a book review. So let's reiterate on what I've already done. It's how the validation, that's what we all want as a published author. Where do you go to get your reviews? What do you pay for to get a review, and why authors fail to capture the audience, because it's very, very important that we capture our audiences. So today I'd just like to reiterate on what I have done. I've done 3 posts on how to get and why to get a decent book review. Now, I have written down some wonderful book reviewers that do written book reviews, and I will post them above as I normally do when I post any information. But I'd like to really try and enforce what I have said on my recent posts, is that we need to leverage an early review, and that is your book cover. That's where it starts. You know, it's so important that you get a good book cover that you can put up there and say, hey everybody, it's going to be published really soon. This is the book cover. Really make an exciting blurb. If you can't, or you haven't got the ideas on how to do that, then find someone who can do it for you. You repurpose any praise you've got for past books, or for any post that you've put up there. Repurpose the praise that you've already had, because that also comes in handy. Any other tips is a short story about your book, a bonus chapter on your book, or a video on your book. Now, as a book reviewer, I do not put a written review up unless it's into a magazine, or it's into another book, an anthology that I've been asked to review. All these are very important situations to be in, but I do videos. So a video to me, and this is a personal feeling, a video to me is a very personal transaction between the author and the reader. So I send you the video, I do a video, a review of your book, and then you can send it on. Now, I don't put myself out there publicly, because every week I get 3 or 4 books sent to me by people that have seen what a video can do, and they think that's a really good idea, because you can use that video to promote yourself wherever you want to go, and promote yourself to readers as well. So Kez Book Reviews certainly is up there with the others that I'm going to post above when I finish this one. What else are we going to talk about? Advanced tips. So the future of your book's success is traditional publishers. Yes, for sure. They will do everything they can to get you out there. It will cost you, but they do their job. Audio books, yes, also go and find out what an audio book can cost you, and advertise yourself doing an audio book. And if you can do it yourself, then do so. Otherwise, find someone that's got a beautiful voice. Like 2 or 3 people there's a couple of ladies up north, there's a couple of ladies east of here in Perth that do fabulous book reviews and do the audio books as well. Your book's legacy, where do you want it to go? And that's the big thing. Who are you? Do you want to get known? Do you want people out there to read a magazine that, oh, there's a book I'd like to read, or there's my friend's book? You know, friends are very, very proud of friends if they're good friends, and they'll you know, walk over hot coals to get your book promoted for you. But first of all, you need proof of the pudding that you've actually published a book. Your first 50 readers, send them a video or the book review. You know, use your knowledge, use your computer, use your AI gift, and it is a gift. I love using AI to promote yourself. You know, write yourself a letter promoting your book, put it through AI, and just see what happens. Next week, I will be promoting a book on how to use AI, and the woman that wrote this is just gifted with all these sort of tips on how to use AI, and that'll be coming up next week. What do you want from your book? You want readers. You want people that are going to buy your book. And no matter where you're going to place it, you also need good book reviews. As I said, you need to leverage, you need to repurpose and create a series hook. Now, people say, what's a hook? Well, it's using your book to tease upcoming sequels. Now, I couldn't put it better than that, because it's either a singular book, it's a series, it's an anthology. Make sure people know, whatever it is, that you have published a book. How do you do that? You get a damn good book review. That's what you get. Or a really good book reviewer that's going to write video and post you onto many different platforms. Again, I have 2 or 3 here that I use regularly, and I also promote myself in book videos. But again, when you start promoting yourself, make sure that you use positive language so that Google can pick it up and they think, we really like this, we really want to use it, we will promote it. Using positive language, about your book. Your book's legacy, it's all called action. And it starts off with your book cover, or maybe just a little book as, hey folks, I'm a published author. What more could you want? It's a fabulous journey. It's an exciting journey. And if you have written a book or been part of a book, then you deserve to have a book review. I'll talk to you next week with a fabulous book and a wonderful author. Bye from me.